Okay, it's recording. Okay. What's going on, guys? Copper Idiot's back with another video, and it has been a very long time since I've uploaded. And I want to say I want to start uploading again. I say that a lot, but I want to. I do want to. So today we are going to be doing cooking. Cooking what? Well, I thought we'd try an assortment of breakfast dishes. We're gonna start with like cereal, then probably some toast, maybe an egg or two if we're lucky. I don't know. We'd be lucky to do that, but we're still gonna do it. Okay. Yes. Cereal, first thing. Okay, so we got our cereal. Okay, we got our cereal, and it's not very good cereal. It's these flakes of something or other. Wait, let me. Oh, that's better. Flakes of something or other. But yeah, we're gonna make some cereal. So first, you want a bowl. So we got our bowl, pretty basic bowl, and then, so cereal, bowl, what's missing? What else goes in cereal? You got our milk. See, I'm strong, I can... You got our milk. So let's make some cereal, guys. So first thing we're gonna do, obviously, add the milk to the bowl. So that's nice and tasty, all in there. Now bring it to the camera so you guys can feast your eyes on that milk. Oh shit. So that's the milk. We can now put this away. Always put your stuff away. Next, we're going to want to add our cereal. So you guys can see we're adding the cereal here. And then we're just going to want to like push it down. Oh, that actually kind of worked. Okay. Well, now we have some cereal. Let's take it over and show you guys our bowl of cereal. It's pretty neat. So now, let's taste test it. Okay, taste test. Taste test. So we need our utensil to eat the cereal. Okay, we seem to be out of what I need. Let's, Okay, we got it. Guys, we got our measuring cup to ensure we have a healthy amount. So now let's take a look at this cereal. It's delicious. I'm going to be selling it on the Copper Idiots merch store. I'm going to be mailing you milk and cereal in a bowl, a ceramic bowl, and you can eat it. Right out of the box. Yes. Next recipe. In case you guys couldn't hear me, I said next recipe. Where's the goddamn button? Okay, we are ready to start our next recipe. Today we're going to be making some toast. So for toast, obviously, you need bread. So we're going to get some bread. Okay, so I got my daily allowance of bread. And I'm spending it on this video, so make sure you guys subscribe so I can get more bread. So, daily allowance of bread here. Bread. Now, next, we need to toast it. So, here's how we're gonna toast it. We're gonna put it... The toaster wouldn't be very creative. So we like to do things creatively. We're gonna toast it. Oh my... Silly me, there's cereal on the floor. We're gonna toast it in this pan, which I forgot to wash before this video, so... Clean as a whistle. Don't really know why people say that, because, you know, whistles go in your mouth and you spit into them, but, you know, clean as a whistle. So, we're gonna want to get our pan ready. We're gonna want to put some butter in it, because everyone knows... Everyone knows. So we got our glop of butter. And we're gonna want to scrape that into our pan. Now, to do this next step, we will be dealing with a stove, a hot stove. So I always bring protection, and always ask an adult. Before using a stovetop. Always ask an adult before using a stovetop. So I brought my latex gloves, so we can be safe when we do this. Sorry, I just really want to grab things when I have these on. Okay, now, cook it. So we got our bread in our pan. Sorry, I got distracted, guys. The stove. So I'm going to take you guys to the stove real quick. Alright, you are being taken to the stove. Damn it. Shit. Okay, you're being taken to the stovetop. So, this dial right here will turn on the burner underneath this. And this is very dangerous. I cannot stress enough, get an adult's permission. Okay guys, so you saw the flame go under there. It's going. So now we're just going to wait and let the pan heat up. And then we can put our toast on and get toasty. Also guys, we're going to want a spatula here. To move this around. Okay, the butter is melting. Now we can push it all around. And let the bread get all nice and toasty. So we're going to want to put our bread into this hot butter. And do we put the good side down or the bad side down? Because everyone knows that the white part is gross. So we're going to actually start by putting the bad side down. So you're going to want to plop that in there. And then, you know, like, oh. Don't poke hot pans unless you have protection. So while we're waiting for that bread to get all toasty, we're going to do our final recipe of this video. It's not eggs. I'm sorry, I lied. Oh God. Instead, actually, it's gonna be something even better. It is going to be, we're actually gonna be making root beer from scratch as a nice liquid supplement to this meal we're making here. So I got the bottle, and we're gonna want to fill it with water. So water is the base, and then we have this syrup we're gonna add and carbonate it. So I'll show you the water. I'm gonna add some cold water. So let me just grab some cold water. Let me just grab some room temperature water from this handy dandy little tap. Okay, so we filled this water to this line. I have no idea if you guys can see that. And now we're going to want to use this handy dandy little machine that we own. So if you don't have one of these, unfortunately you probably can't do this recipe. But it's actually what I'm resting my camera on right now. It is this SodaStream. So what we're going to do is you're going to want to hook the bottle up like so, and then you're going to want to press the magic button. The magic button, guys, is this thing right here. So when you press it, I don't know what happens, but something magic happens. So ready? So then we're going to want to press it again, and one more time. Uh-oh. It squirted at me. Okay, now we're gonna want to unplug this, and this is loud, guys, so if you're sensitive ears, don't. So now you can see the water is bubbly. I told you something magic happens. Now, magic water bubbles. Now, we're gonna want to take our homemade root beer syrup, and the recipe for that is fructose, water, sugar, caramel coloring, citric acid, natural and artificial flavors, sodium benzoate, you know, everyone has that, as a preservative, of course. Acesulfame, potassium, and sucralose. So just get those out of your cupboard and find this random root beer syrup bottle, and to put it in, to hold it. So guys, remember, this is made homemade from scratch. I learned this recipe from the elders of an ancient... No, that doesn't make sense. I made it up because I'm smart. So we've opened the bottle. And now we're going to want to pour it into this handy dandy measuring cap I 3D printed myself. Up to a line. Crap. Ugh, stupid. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. You can always pour it back. Still too high. Kind of like me. I don't do drugs, don't tell my mom. Alright, messed up again, so we're gonna want to just add a teensy-weensy bit. Okay, that'll be pretty sweet, but pretty good. So we're gonna want to add all this brown goop into the SodaStream. I mean, into the magic water I made myself. So I got the cap right here, guys, and we're gonna put the cap on the bottle, and then we're gonna want to turn it upside down and back, upside down 3 times, just like the elders, like I taught myself. Then we're gonna want to get a glass, a small glass, because remember, root beer is soda, and it's unhealthy for you. And we're going to also want to get some ice cubes to make sure it's nice and icy. Okay, I seriously didn't plan this for the video, but someone filled all the ice cubes at an angle like this, so I guess we're using those. Not that this video is planned. Guys, I think I forgot about my toast. It's okay though, I'm sure it'll taste delectable. Mmm. Yummy. We can leave that now to keep cooking on the good side. It's okay. I'm okay. Alright. So now we're going to want to crack out some ice cubes. Put them in our cup. Okay, these are the worst ice cubes. This is bad. You are bad. Surprise! I got giant ice cubes now. So we're going to want to pop one of these bad boys out. Ow! Like so. Oh, what's that? It doesn't fit in the cup? Your ice cube is too big for your cup? Well, that's a tragedy. I'll be right back. Have a block of ice that won't fit in your cup? This. So, now it fits in our cup. Ta-da! Now we can add our delicious root beer. Let's pour some in. Watch out, it's frothy. Sorry guys, I'm too tall for this. Okay, now that we have our root beer, let's try some. We have our drink, and we ate our cereal, our appetizer, our, as the French say, appetizer, and now we have our toast, our main course. So we're going to want to grab out a plate, one of the nice plates, and we're going to want to put our toast on our plate. So I'll just do that real quick and bring it over for you guys to see. And then remember, turn off your stove. God, turn it off. Turned off. Now, we have on our plate here our toast. It smells like burnt toast. But that's a good thing because it's good like that. So let's take a look at our final meal here. We got our drink and our toast. Now I'm gonna enjoy this toast. It's kind of hot. Okay guys, let's take a munch on this toast.